Immigration still playing games, they ain't cuffing up a nigga papers. Working hard just to pay the rent, no I'm back home, I got acres. Meanwhile, cops killing niggas just to get acquitted of their cases. And the media playing the biggest role in it, rub it all in their faces. Divide and conquer in full effect, whole country turn to racist. So we don't really gotta turn to Netflix to see a beast of a nation. Spread la yeah yeah. Spread la yeah yeah. Cause we don't know what could happen next time the feds come around here. Pop pop pow, heard them boys in blue. Shot a nigga down, pop pop pow. What that nigga do? Not a thing at all. Pop pop pow. All these black and blues got us swigging now. Pop pop pow. Here's another bruise, so that's swelling down. Hashtag at the hashtag. Lil man want his dad back. And they still got a nerve to tell us we don't really got a thing to be mad at. Just to get a rise out of niggas. Try to get us to react back. But I just sit and watch an ass clap. My peace of mind is the blast back. Rah.
Damn. Yeah, we might need that second one, bro.
Alright, cool. Word. Bye.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
What's up? I'm Amber, and you're watching the Museum TV. To keep up with all of our interviews, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow us on all social media, and visit our website, tmtv.world. On our website, we have a section called The Directory. Now there, we suggest some creatives that you can collaborate with if you want to bring your vision to life. Videographers, producers, you name it. So check that out. Now, Boston is bleeding with talent. We've told you already. And our next guest is no different. He was already breaking the internet before he brought you the mood. So we want to welcome Caliph to the museum. How you doing?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Everything's all cool. Glad to have you. We've been waiting for the sit down for a minute.
Likewise, honestly.
So we want to get right into it. With Break the Internet all the way up to the mood. I want to know, how would you describe your growth so far?
Ironically, the mood was actually made before we Break the Internet.
Oh.
But to be honest, the growth, I guess I focused more on my versatility and just decided to kind of dabble in things that I usually wouldn't dabble in. Just kind of like based on the music.
Okay, where'd you start off, with the music?
More of like a lyrical, just like all bars type of rapper, just making sure that like, the punchlines were in there, like the deep meanings were in there, so on and so forth. And then I just kind of like learned how to do hooks, learn how to do like my beat selection is really what changed, like rocking out with like somebody like O-Beats, is very interesting because he kind of challenges you to do more with yourself, you know what I'm saying? And
you can be as talented as you want to be, but if people don't want to keep on listening to the song, it's kind of like, you don't want to waste those bars.
Exactly.
Like...
So the goal is to kind of like, coming up, I used to listen to Liph a lot, and I used to listen to Lil Wayne a lot. So my goal as an artist is to be the in-between.
I could see that.
Like Liph depth, but like Lil Wayne entertainment level, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's usually what I try to do.
Certainly. Now, being an immigrant is a big part of your brand. You talk about it in some songs, talk about it a lot. So I kind of want to know about your story.
Well, I was born in West Africa.
Okay, where?
Senegal.
Okay, okay.
Guinean, Cape Verdean, Portuguese.
Ooh, okay. All of that.
Very worldly.
Very mixed.
Yeah,
I saw it on your Instagram, Mad Flags.
Yeah, I spent some time in Paris, in France.
Okay.
And then I moved here as a kid. And, like as life goes along, you start noticing the differences of how you're being treated by the public and how your life is like actually different than the people that you rock out with, So that being the case, I started focusing on that and just realizing, we don't have a voice.
Yeah.
As immigrants, we're supposed to hide. We're kind of supposed to say, we're not from here, we're hiding,
Right.
So that being the case, in hip hop, I never felt like anybody was really speaking for me when I was really going through it. And that's kind of where my music actually started.
Yeah, a lot of rappers are American, for the most part. I mean, you can't say that generally, but, historically. Yeah. So it's nice to have that representation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm of the world, Like, I don't have a home. I know where my home is in Africa, but people always ask me out here, they're like, yo, are you like a Boston artist, a New Bedford artist, a this, that, New York artist? I'm like, yo, to be honest, like, none of these places are really a home to me. The only place, of course, New Bedford raised me, so
of course.
It's always love. That's always the hub. But Boston also like somewhat raised Caliph,
Of course.
So that being the case, it's just love on all ends.
How you feeling about Trump?
He needs love.
He needs love.
Yeah, I was talking to
somebody. He needs to hear your music.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was saying that the way he acts is mirrored in probably his childhood.
Yeah.
He's a kid of a millionaire or a billionaire, whichever, but he probably didn't get that love. So he's yearning for this attention, and it's like somebody with money who's yearning for attention, So you could see how it could transfer into this.
You're a natural storyteller. I could see the lyricism already. Just kidding. So back on the music. the video just dropped with Jeffrey Play,
Uh-huh.
The Mood. I'm surprised that you wrote that before Break the Internet. Like,
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah.
That's actually the first song I ever did with Old Beats.
Yeah.
Replay and I were meaning to link up, and we was cool since we met. Like since we met, we caught this vibe and just rocked out.
I could see that.
Never really like developed a relationship, but because it was like we were in different circles. But then we kind of just naturally kept like seeing each other.
Yeah.
And that's like one of my closest friends.
That's
to be
such a
real.
summer tune, man.
Man,
It just
thank
feels
you.
like.
Yeah. And Old Beats is like, he was sitting like we met a while back. We never worked, and then one day Juan and I linked up, Replay, and he was like, "Yo, let's just go to the labs, go check it all out." So we went and checked them out, and that day,
When was that? Year?
September 2014.
Deep.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of the music that people will hear, it's new. You know what I'm
That's
saying? 'Cause we,
crazy.
like,
You're really sitting on work because you want to wait. And then the video just dropped. So, like.
Yeah.
the
I
fact
mean,
that
we're
the stuff
sitting on a
was-
lot of music. Like,
can
it's a
imagine.
lot of music. Yeah.
Just wait for the right
a lot of
time.
stuff that we're really working on.
When I saw the girls, like, grinding in the video, like, on the back porch, like, I'm like, yo, it just feels like home. It
Yeah,
feels like
that's
home.
the
It's so
goal
us.
is like a summer day. Like,
Yo,
you
for
know,
real.
You get out, you party with your friends, you hit the beach, you do
Mm-hmm.
your thing. You know what I'm saying? We ended up on an island, and then
Yeah.
after that island, we ended up at the homie's crib and just turning up. It was a good time. Yeah.
It's a nice
But all
scene.
that came to life because like first day I linked with O's, first song we ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like the energy in that room was just so pure. There was no like negativity. We were all excited to just kick it, and we just had mad love for each other,
Great.
and O was just like showing love, and then it was just like that transferred into the music. So the energy that you feel in the music was really
That's genuine.
how it was in that room.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, you've been a consistent name in music, so I look forward to seeing more work between y'all two. But what do you have in store for us? You have any projects coming
I
up?
got a project coming out. We'll,
Okay.
We'll talk more details later.
Ooh, gonna spit a couple bars for us on the
I
low.
might
thing,
spit
you know.
some here and there. But yeah, I've been working on this project.
Yeah.
I've actually been working on a few projects, but
Okay.
this is the one that we're gonna put out first to kind of like grab people's attention and then just go from there.
Yeah.
It's an interesting story because it's like it feels like it was never told in hip hop. Like this immigrant.
Okay, got you. So you're gonna
like,
focus more on
immigrant
that.
Muslim black man in the United States
Alright.
right now. That's who I am. So I'm trying to speak for all these people at the same time.
And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be grateful to have more of that in music nowadays. Cause
Hopefully, yeah.
Xans, Percocets, it's all fun. But,
I mean, it's late. I bump all that.
I
Yeah.
bump it too.
It's their lives,
We
I can't-
definitely
I
need
can't
some of your
judge
story.
people,
Oh, of
you know
course,
what I
of
mean?
course, of
I mean,
course.
if you spitting something that ain't your life, I mean, I don't know. But
It's just nice to have a little bit to unsaturated, let's say.
Yeah,
Do you have any
for sure.
shout outs?
yeah, of course. Shout out to Replay. Shout out to Old Beach. Shout out to Rel with the wave cap. Shout
Tell
out
them.
to Valley. You know what I mean? Shout out the whole gang. Shout out Davi. Shout out Soundhouse. Shout out GK as always. Mad love to my people. We just doing our thing, Shout out New Bedford, Secret City.
Yeah.
For Bean, showing me love all the time.
Of course. And I'm just like, I can't wait to see what you show us. Like, for real. Where can people follow you and keep up
You
with
can
everything?
Follow me everywhere at Caliph GK. That's CALIPH GK. Instagram, Twitter, all that extra stuff, Snapchat, wherever.
Go ahead and listen to this man's music. He is the real deal. And go and watch that video. It broke the internet again. All over again.
It's vibes, it's love.
All
A lot of
love. All love from the Museum TV. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
It's so
Appreciate
nice to
y'all,
have you, of
for real.
course.
For
If
sure.
you want to see more of our sit downs, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel, check out our website, tmtv.world, and follow us on all social media. Until then, I'm Amber, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace.
They telling on me, yeah, they telling on me. Swear to God, they been telling on me. They go la la to the po-po. Man, I swear this off of this with Teletubbies. They love to talk, I love the ball. I skip through the red and go Kevin on them. They ain't never seen a stranger thing since Liph dropped that 11 on them. I get my city is bounce back. You niggas don't get an ounce back. Rick told me go James on them, so I kicked it and gave him their couch back. You run the city, bro, I doubt that. Liph came and got his clout back. I live in the West, but it's peace for the boy, even though I came up with a South fact. That cause the whole city love